My name is Darna Stuart, and I'm going to do a JVC project on human rights. Homelessness in San Francisco is a big issue we've been trying to fix for many years now. Up to this day, we see that city of San Francisco haven't made much of a difference in trying to help the people from sleeping on the streets. A personal experience I have almost every day with this type of situation is when I'm taking the bus on my way to school or leaving school at night, when most of the homeless are finding them a place to sleep for the night. It's sad, especially with this weather we're having now, because I'm 100% sure that all homeless sleeping on the streets are freezing at night, which can cause most of them to get sick, which also means that they might need some type of medical attention that they aren't able to receive out on the streets. From the City of San Francisco Chronicle, they let us know that the approximate number of homeless out there living on the streets, and it was around 6,686 in the year 2015. From the graph they display, we see that the number of homeless living on the streets was dropping, and all of a sudden it rises by a lot between the year 2013 to 2015. Something that the students of Stuart Hall High School have decided to do was that would help a little, is they decided to start up a small thing like the clothes basket in the front lobby of our school, which allows students to drop off any clothes they can't fit or they just don't wear anymore, and they will be helping in a huge way. Another thing that sometimes the school asks us to bring are extra stuff that we would normally use for hygiene, such as extra toothpaste and toothbrushes, deodorant, shaving kits, and it goes on and on. Our school is all about helping others, especially those who need it the most. An example how Mr. O'Connor started up a thing called One Less Hungry, where they go around certain parts of San Francisco passing out lunches to people who can't go out and buy food like for themselves. I went once with the program and twice on my own with some fellow teammates of mine. And from those 3 times going to give food out, it made me feel like I was helping the world, but just a small tiny part of it. But I know if people take the time out their day to help others, it will definitely change the world in a huge way. First quote is from Parchamenteris and is written by Pope John XIII, and it says, "But first we must speak on men's right. Man has the right to live. He has the right to bodily integrity and to the means necessary for the proper development of life, particularly food, clothing, shelter, medical care, rest, and finally the necessary social services." So what Pope John is saying is that no matter what where you fall under in the social class, you should be provided these type of services, because without these services, there's pretty much no life, and basically the whole system we live under is letting us die when they don't provide the poor these type of services. We can all help in providing the homeless and hungry with the services they need. 2 years ago, at Stuart Hall High School, Aurelio Jimenez, a junior at the time, started One Less Hungry in response to the homeless crisis in San Francisco. Today, it has grown to a monthly service involving 30 to 45 students, faculty, staff, and parents. Here's what AJ had to say about his founding of One Less Hungry.
Hello, I'm AJ from One Less Hungry, and today we are making sandwiches. The idea came to me about 2 months ago when I was laying in bed at night, thinking, being part of SIA, what's the way that we can help people?
And what's SIA?
SIA is Students in Action. It's a service organization at our school where the goal is to help people. That's the main goal, to help people and to become leaders in that. And well, I thought this was a perfect way to start. Making sandwiches, having snacks, apples, and pass them out to homeless people. And I'm really happy that everybody came out here to help out. There's kids from both of our high schools and one from another high school.